Get your hair done.
I love to see the big white moon is shining in the sky. I love to see the little stars and shadow clouds go by.
Come here.
I love the raindrops
Uh-huh.
falling on my rooftop in the night. I love the soft wind sighing before the dawn.
Get up, boy. No. Some more? Oh, shit, baby. That ain't last long. He is in his crib already. Not crib.
It's back to school at Target.
I don't even see why people will vote for the governor and shit. Presidential shit don't even go in our favor. What the hell? I look like going to vote. You know, I got a lot of shit I'm finna. Got, well, two things I want to get into. I want to get into the Indian certification. How the heck you get over here? Man, wow. He's a wild boy. Oh, y'all can't even hear me. But his stroller's so hard I can sit in it. Type shit. He's so goddamn busy, man. Make no goddamn sense, bro. Everything, boom, boom. You forget about this. I'm finna turn. Baby, my son always keep me copyrighted.
you guys know DDG is now hosting his streaming show.
And I just
Are
seen
You
one
My
of the
Ball? And a
dumbest
couple days ago,
challenges.
he recorded monitored visits with his son Halo. Now, since then, Hallie has been seen out again with her alleged boo, who is Kendrick Lamar's producer. As you guys remember, they were spotted out in Italy together on a yacht. Now they were just spotted out having a romantic dinner together in Los Angeles. But it appears that Hallie has moved on and she is in a whole nother relationship.
I love that for Hallie though. Cause fuck what everybody talking about. That's a sweet woman. Like she just need a nigga on her level. Like yeah, can handle her crazy shit. DDG young. Nigga she dating now is probably around Kendrick Lamar age. You know what I'm saying? But actually Kendrick Lamar is like Kendrick Lamar finna be 40. So
So as many of you guys know, DDG is now hosting his streaming show, Are You My Ball? And a couple days ago, he was rewarded monitored visits with his son Halo. Now, since then, Hallie has been seen out again with her alleged boo, who is Kendrick Lamar's producer. As you guys remember, they were spotted out in Italy together on a yacht. Now they were just spotted out having a romantic dinner together
look
in
y'all.
Los Angeles. It appears that Hallie has moved
Move
on
out
and
the
she
way,
is
buddy.
in a whole nother relationship.
Move so we can see Hallie. Shit.
Who is Kendrick Lamar's producer? As you guys remember,
Hurry
they were
up so
spotted
we
out
can see the
in
next
Italy
clip. I
together
want to
on
see
a
Hallie.
yacht. Now they were just spotted out having a romantic dinner together in Los Angeles.
You know it's Hallie. I mean, she only got one hairstyle.
She is in a whole nother relationship. You guys leave your opinions on that down below. But let's move on to this next topic with me and Dwayne. Now, Dwayne is now playing basketball for Dubai. So he made his way out to Dubai over the weekend, and his girlfriend.
Oh shit. That's what's up. Oh, that's the nigga that he had a fight with. I didn't know he was a basketball player. That nigga big. Y'all really think that little bitty, her baby daddy, that little bitty, I don't know the nigga name, fought him and won? Man, he ugly as shit now. But your baby daddy look better. But your baby daddy ain't no basketball player. Oh yeah, he mad. Oh yeah, he mad. He don't want to pay child support no more. It's over. Him, all the money he sent to Kaiser, he want it back.
Others claiming that Kaiser and E actually went out to Dubai with them, or that Kaiser was left with E's mom, Mackenzie. But it appears that Mackenzie came to Houston
Neek fine as hell.
to pick up her son.
I don't be watching these people. I just watch the T page.
For his baby mama to come get his kids if he doesn't have time to take them back home. Are you okay? Yeah. Alright.
Elijah's not allowed.
No, it's not, Eli. It's just
my fault.
sit your feet down.
Kids so bad. But you know the good kids. They listen, but they try you. They'll do some shit they know they're not supposed to do and look at you, stare at you the whole time. Them the good kids.
Are you in Dubai? No. I'm not in Dubai. I wish I was in Dubai.
All right.
Recent video, they went grocery shopping and people were claiming that he was giving Lena hints to go on a diet.
More babies.
Not you giving her hints to go on a diet. She is a big one. But I love them fluffy ones like that. She like perfectly fluffy. And I hope she ain't get no BBL. That lady don't want that shit. Y'all already in Asia.
Oh, we need some bananas.
He said, I don't think you understand.
Again, people are making comments that King is kind of insinuating that Lena needs to go on a diet, but in the video, they had already bought fruits and vegetables, and they were trying to stay within a certain budget. So
He said,
trying to
Blaze
add
is
some
some
more things,
calorie,
and that's
celery,
when
and
King
carrot.
recommended getting some more fruit. But let's go on to this next topic with Jazz. Now, she recently gave a story time on how she was catfished.
Yeah, but this year, it's so bad, bro. Like, oh my God, I feel like bad. I feel bad.
This the King Von looking like. She a stud, though.
Damn. What's he doing? Oh, the twin. Twin, already. Like, damn. Twin. We ain't even doing that moment. Twin. She drove from Oklahoma down here to see you guys drive that. She in my crib, twin. I'm just looking. I'm mad.
She looks so much like King Von. That's all I can think about when I see her.
Bro, no, the body was right. It just, she didn't look the same off IG. Look, let me tell you, twin. She really energy was off because she popped the question. She said, don't ever like my Instagram. Nah. I just bring shit up.
That is a weird question. She know better. She knows she don't look like her Instagram.
You knew you don't, you look like you knew, and she needed some, she wanted to ask me that shit. A girl ain't never came in my presence and asked me no weird ass shit like that. So to sit here and ask me that shit,
A woman.
it's like you knew, you drove. Let me just look at how long was driving. So you hopped in your shit and you came to my house and you came this bitch like you finna look like motherfucking Beyonce, like your Instagram motherfucking brand pictures. You can't tell it was a fake style. When? No. We on, nigga. We on FaceTime. She was cool. But I was on, bro. Was it the teeth or something? First time we was teeth on you, I was like, it wasn't teeth for real. Like, they was like, you know, like how bitches had a closet shit, you like, it wasn't that. It was like, it was in your head. Man,
Jazz got veneers, though. Most definitely got veneers. Her teeth too perfect. I can't wait to get them veneers.
This bitch on 8 hours? Man, look how far they driving. She thinking the whole time, damn, I hope she think I was on my pictures. Like, dang. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Like, that shit happened to me this year, man. In the good year 2025. Early in this shit. You know, yeah, how you get out of that situation? Oh, so look, bro. The whole time she in my crib, she like my crib. She taking my shit for 2 days, like, she looks like she really energy was out. So look, she tried to lay on me on the couch. Like touch, like she laid on my chest. She knows it wasn't there. Like I ain't ripping on your ass. I'm not rubbing her. I'm not even holding you back. You can lay on my stomach like this. I don't like this. Oh, please don't try to kiss me. Oh my granny, I'm running. Oh, I'm so glad. Like she knows how to kiss me.
Studs are so.
Like, I felt like.
We are so passive aggressive. Like, I hate it. Like,
trying to come on me, trying to make me fuck, and I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Wait, what you say was this?
That's how I be about the bitch down the street. Like, bro, stop talking about freaking me. Like,
And I know it's my bathroom, and I'm just
if
open,
I ain't
and
never
nobody else
handed that
knows.
freaking you,
Nah, that's your
talk about
homegirl.
freaking me,
She was
bro.
there for one of your homies. Fuck that. It's your guy. She got over 100K on Instagram. I'm glad. Hey, none of you niggas, ain't nobody, it's been months. On my granny. They finna clip that shit. Ain't nobody been tagging me. Ain't nobody been tagging that shit. On my granny, don't even find it. And on my granny, like, listen, bro, please, like, bro.
They say it's been months. All they gotta do is go to Jazz old post and see who was liking. I don't know how many. I don't know. I don't follow Jazz though, so I don't know.
But it's a lot of plumbers that look like that. But I'm just saying it, like, not that she was like, it wasn't, like, it's like, I done seen worse. She's not a bitch who was 5 and under, it just wasn't what all like.
Yeah, that's
I'm trying to
catfish.
figure out how she got you on FaceTime. She must have put full face. Man, no, it ain't that. Every time she talks about she got the money, she like, I'm just chilling. Like, you know, we don't try to judge. You feel me? I don't try to judge. I'm like, okay, cool. She's just money, so she always working. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Bitch is playing cool. Bitch ain't never FaceTime like full dressed up or. Well, like on IG, every time she on IG, the bitch pop out fully like. Never chilled, hair tied, makeup, not makeup or when you on IG, bitch. But when you on FaceTime with me, you always want to be chilling. It's just, I don't know, man. Into that shit, really. That's why I've been taking my time. After that situation, they really showed me. You might can't date. I can't date long bitches. My nigga got look. What if I'm falling in love with a bitch for 5 months? I meet this bitch and she don't look like top lip. Touch you. Also, how she look? Okay. So look, brother, I went out to the basement. I should have took this bitch. It's like I took a fish to the ocean. I took this bitch to the basement with me. Listen, the whole time I put her between all my other homeboy girls. I didn't go over to talk to her the whole time. I'm just standing smoking. So we leave. I'm mad. I even gotta walk out with the bitch like this. Like,
damn. Her twin look better.
Listen, bro, was she looking good at the basement though?
They some fine ass studs.
No, like I like a bitch with real drip. Like the shit she was wearing, I'm like, keep up with me. So it's like, I can't fuck.
He said,
You can keep up with me. You gotta match it. I need real.
bro, you gotta see her friend. Hold on now. I don't know gay ass stud or nothing, but look at her friend. She fine as hell.
First of all, so look, we get to my crib. I swear to God, keep it up. It's like 2:30. She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hit the road and go home. That bitch hit the road. She knew it was over.
Everybody know Jazz fine, but like, I might go gay for a friend, boy. Stop playing, boy.
Damn. I didn't even know y'all was calling that friend.
Discover curated, cozy styles for less at Ashley's Labor Day sale going on now. Elevate your home with incredible hot buys for your living room, dining room, bedroom, and more, starting at just $199. Plus, for a limited time, you can come up to $1,000 store-wide. Or you can buy now and pay over time with no interest until 2030 when you buy in store. Shop more unbeatable Labor Day deals in-store and online. Only at Ashley.
The Jimenez family are having battery issues. But a friendly AutoZoner tests their battery and helps them find the right Duralast battery to get back on the road.
This outside my house. That's why I got the background up. I'm not watching this shit right now. I'm not watching that.
I'll tell you what, bro. If this ain't the clip, I'll tell you what, bro. If this ain't the clearest form of attempted M, I don't know what is. Yo, man, and today, y'all, we got a very crazy, and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, UFC, a former UFC fighter, Rampage Jackson, has been trending all over social media after his son has been put up on the investigation after almost unaliving the man on stream yesterday after he cracked the can on his head as a joke. And it's been going wild all over social media because the man was flatlined and people really legit thought he passed away, bruh. And I'm not gonna lie, this situation is crazy. Now, we're gonna talk
They ain't no
about
goddamn attempted murder though. That's crazy. Y'all better stop doing too much on stream, bro. Be regular. Be regular. Be regular. Regular. Also sound like I was saying, what's that, that lettuce, arugula, yeah.
Let's listen to they promoted song, man.
I wouldn't dare let this nigga pay me to get on my channel. That nigga sound like straight ass gas.
Thank y'all, and if y'all need y'all song promoted, DM me on IG. Now let's get back to the video. As I said, man, former UFC fighter Rampage Jackson has been trending all over social media for the actions his son made. Now, if y'all don't know who Rampage Jackson is, I had to do my research on him too because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a casual UFC fan. I know 3 people: John Jones, Conor McGregor, and Khabib, whatever that dude name is. I don't really know nobody else. But come to find out, he's a former UFC fighter. But I've been seeing him all over Twitter because his clips, and it seems like he's been screaming on kick, and you know he's been acting up on there. And I'm gonna be real, just off the first look from the clips I see, bro, he is very unhinged. You know, for his age, he's a very vulgar guy. I don't know how to really say. He don't really have no type of filter, you feel what I'm saying? Now, a person that's going viral is his son that goes by the name of Roger Jackson. It seems like, you know, he's been trending all over social media because he went to a not pro wrestling event yesterday and things went bad. Now, to give y'all a quick little rundown, you know, they've been doing a little IRL streaming. Y'all know Twitch and Kick, the IRL streaming is the wave right now. They just pretty much put a mic on, go around, doing whatever they do, clip his channels, clip it, put it on Twitter, TikTok. That's how they channels grow, and that's how they pages grow, whatever the case may be. Now, yesterday it seems like he went to some type of wrestling event and things got ugly after a stunt went wrong.
Yeah, Psycho's worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's what
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Yeah, who's that? Who the fuck is that? You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro. Hold on. I don't play that shit. No, I will fuck him up. I know, we're good. I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit.
Now, as y'all see, things almost went bad after a man that goes by the name of Psycho Stu, which is an actual professional wrestler, and pretty much joking around with a cracked the can on his head, and the son didn't like it. Now, come to find out, the can wasn't even a real can. It was like a stunt can or whatever. Like, you know, there's something they use in wrestling. Y'all know wrestling is not real. And pretty much he was trying to sell it and pretty much get a clip, basically clip for him and trying to do something that's going to boost the views all over Twitter. But it seems like the son wasn't feeling it and things got almost physical. Now, what made things way more worse was because later on within that stream, he ended up watching the wrestler courtside and he ended up jumping there and he almost unalived the man. And people are so confused.
Here's the money glitch that's getting
I want people to go home. Like, go home. Go home, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Enough background checks on its drivers. And now, certain Uber and Lyft riders...
First of all, I wouldn't been around all them goddamn honkies anyway. I ain't mad at bro. He did what the fuck he needed to do. I ain't mad at bro at all. Attempted murder is crazy though.
Most that I can, you know, pretty much the guy was in there wrestling, the guy, Psycho Stu, and then he ran up in there, picked him up, and slammed him on his head, bro. And I kid y'all not, hit him with 20 haymakers nonstop and knocked the man out cold, unconscious, flatline.
So why they gonna say it's premeditated? They gonna be on some premeditated shit. But
I thought he was dead. Now, a lot of y'all may be like, I mean, he cracked him upside the head with the can, so he got a point or whatever. Now, mind you, even though that wasn't even a real can, this clip also started searching of the guy pretty much apologizing, and Mr. Rampage's son pretty much said he understand the, you know, clips, and then everybody thought it was peaches and cream.
Okay, well, he went to go get more clips. What's wrong with that? He finna go to jail for clip farming. That shit is insane.
I know you think we're working. We're always working. I get it out now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's a wrestling event, so I understand why he.
Understanding dude literally say, you know, he apologized. It wasn't in that manner, you know. That's
how
just
the
his
fuck
job, you know.
did you find this video,
Roger
man?
Jackson ended up saying, I understand, and everybody thought it was all good. Now, no one knows why he went on to do that, but people are saying that one of the promoters told him to go in there and that he can actually hit for real, and, you know, that's why he did what he did. And I'm just starting by saying that don't even make sense because wrestling is not real. If y'all don't know, Roger Jackson is also an MMA fighter too. His dad is a professional MMA fighter, so of course 9 times out of 10 they get passed down the bloodline. They come from a family of fighting. Now he went in there, and y'all know he's an actual fighter, not an acting fighter or not a stage fighter. And things went left. Now his reaction after the situation made me think way more than just like, oh, he just made a mistake. I think something's mentally wrong with this boy.
Playing with me, bro. Real shit. One little bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self. Because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with him. That was after the fight. And they probably,
his reaction was more on something. He had a point to prove, and he don't have no regrets on doing what he did. Now he see tired of people thinking he a beat, and I don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but it seems
I don't
like
think that means something mentally wrong.
And he did what he did. Now I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This was just flat out
like
wrong.
He said, I feel like he stood up for himself. If that shit was on camera, he felt like he had to do something on camera. You dig what I'm saying?
He's a retired veteran. He actually suffers from PTSD, and he used wrestling as a way, as an output to get away from anger and
Did he die? Did he die? Did he die? Did he die?
His scapegoat. You know, some people use
I just want to know, did he die?
Some people use working out. Some people use, games. It's just his way, his outlet, and his way of coping is wrestling, and it's something that he truly enjoys. Now, sad that, one day him doing what he's doing, his everyday job, ended up with him being in the hospital and almost losing his life. Now, of course, the first thing people did was go to the father, because at the end of the day, no matter what your son do, people are going to hold the father accountable because he comes from you and he's an offspring of you. And this was the dad reaction.
Don't know my son. And he hit him over the head with like a can or beer can or a bottle or something. And my son didn't know it didn't know it was coming. Didn't know. They didn't tell my son. He hit my son over the head. I guess he thought my son was a pro wrestler or something. And Roger didn't react, but Roger didn't fight though. He didn't do anything, because I told Roger not to get punched, but still, he hit my son over the head. And then he asked my son, you ain't gonna sell it? When you in pro wrestling, when you sell, it's like, but it's fake. And they make real shit. And he said, you ain't gonna sell it? So when you don't sell it, it make the other pro wrestlers look bad, like he's weak or something. And my son, he don't know nothing about that shit. So this motherfucker that hit my son is stupid. So in order for me not to go in jail, I gotta talk to his coach. Yeah, Roger wasn't aware. Roger didn't know
what was going on. So he felt like he was being bitched. That's some hoe ass shit. I'm glad he got up there. And black people need to speak out on this situation. I'm glad bro did react to this situation. Cause this is deep. This is 15-minute long video. He put in some work for this shit. Cause I'm like, how the hell you even find?
That's
as y'all seen it, he went on to explain the situation, and long story short, he blamed the wrestler. Now, granted, the
Ghana love blame the wrestler. I'm done with the situation. I'm finna watch this show though. Movie called Double Take. Eddie Griffin and I don't know what that man name